moi ça va nickel. Alors je suis sur un jeu, je ne le connais vraiment pas. Mais j'ai jamais joué en fait. Mais je sais même pas en fait. Je n'ai jamais joué. Alors, attendez, je vais fermer la porte de ma chambre et je viens. Je vous laisse avec ça. Heureux. Donc je vous laisse regarder cette cinématique.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this, Von Borg.
Attendez, je vais juste aller mettre en français. Ce titre, je le mets. La voix. Bah, la voix, on va la mettre. Attendez, je vais retourner au menu. En fait, je sais jamais le reste.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah.
Désolé pour le... C'est qui Mad Gaming? Mais pourquoi? Attends. Ah, d'ailleurs, Mad Gaming, pourquoi t'as...
The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society...
Ah, pourquoi t'as quitté d'ailleurs Mad Gaming?
Nothing will remain of your body. If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive. You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating you.
Ah, tu es allé manger. Je joue à... Attends, je vais te dire à quoi je joue. Je joue à jeux conquis.
Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
Selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal. You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Et du coup, maintenant, tu joues ou pas, là? Ah, ok.
Didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready. With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert!
Hmm?
Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me. For God's sake, Louis, I told you to let me do it. Let me see.
You know, I was in control of the situation, Mother.
Oh, tell that to your nose. It's because of this kind of reaction that I prefer to work alone.
You ought to learn to trust me, Mother. Can't you be happy for once? We finally cracked the Von Borchert case?
He was just a middleman. He would have been more useful alive. How many times must I tell you? You must never put your life on the line for me. You're much more important than you can ever imagine. Right, let's go now.
Sinon, je peux qu'en jouer parce qu'on dirait que c'est que de l'histoire. Ah, et les lettres. Ah oui. Un mois plus tard, le 20 janvier 1881. Île de Normandie, au large de Cotonville. Pour la qualité, moi je sais pas, je pense que c'est un jeu de Big Bang. La qualité, je pense que c'est pas. C'est entre le bien et le bien. C'est moyen quoi. Il y a plus.
Well done,
il y a
Mother.
beaucoup plus bien.
You just had to pick up Bob Burchard's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island. The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
Lord Mortimer asked me to join him. We have some business to take care of.
Oh, how mysterious. You adapt quickly, my son. You get along here like a fish in water. Would you believe that we are all here hoping to solve our personal issues? You'll see.
Right. I doubt that you came here to look for your mother, Your Eminence.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island. And only a very few ever make it.
Ah, et je vais vous dire, si vous voulez rejoindre la team des filous, il faut qu'un coach en live me demander je veux rejoindre la team des filous. Comme ça, je pourrais venir, je vous verrai, et quand je vous verrai, je pourrais,
Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
Mais d'ailleurs, j'imagine que c'est vos première fois ici. Renvoie la question à la duchesse. Absolument.
That's right. Until now, I've never been invited by Lord Mortimer.
You won't soon forget it.
Given what I've seen so far, I wish I'd been passed over.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur Hdhehei, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Are you all right?
Très bien, monsieur.
Shit, your hand!
What?
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure
Oh,
no
no,
one was following me.
empoisonné.
Don't worry, Sarah. No one's going to find it.
Il l'a empoisonné.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, Sarah. Don't. No. No! You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay for it.
Hugh.
Louis, are you all right? What's going on?
Oui, vous allez bien? Que sont-ils?
Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes! I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
Et donc la femme ne comprend pas ce qu'il a en fait.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly.
Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me.
C'est quoi ça?
What's happening to me, for God's sake? I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
Le coup.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Désolé.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Alors, mon classe, j'aimerais bien être... Tu peux laisser briller un peu? Non, j'aimerais bien être... Émettre des faux. Et on fait 3, 2, 1... Bah, attends, je me fais au hasard. J'ai pris quoi? Ah. Voilà. Voilà. Alors, je vais développer...
I have been involved in all sorts of unsolved cases. Have you ever heard of the Abbey of Hexham?
Vaguely.
An ingenious scam involving mass manipulation on a scale never seen before.
There was a cavern under the abbey, wasn't there?
Exactly. The wind would blow in through spouts, creating a terrifying howling sound. So, to stop the howling, the priests called for offerings from the peasants.
And if they brought enough money, I'm guessing the priest stopped the howling. A perfect trick to fool simple souls.
Admit it, Duchess. That story kept you in suspense, didn't it?
Yes, it did. I'm delighted to find out that you were the young and brilliant French investigator.
For someone who only remembers the case vaguely, your memories are very clear.
Well, they say I have the memory of two people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Vous ne semblez pas me reconnaître. Vous vous souvenez de moi, mais parce que je prétends que oui. Pardon.
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say, you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago in London?
No. Sorry, I don't remember.
In the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor. I'm heading off. Don't get left behind.
I'm coming. I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But Sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things.
Attendez, juste un truc.